And for those of you who missed my first video, let me recap. I am going to be doing the Pacific Crest Trail, hiking from the Mexico border to the Canada border over a span of 2,650 miles, starting on April 17th, 2019. So part of my journey is I'm going to capture some video, take you guys along with me, and I'm just trying to get creative and figure out ways to help me finance my trip, because I don't want that to be an obstacle with me completing what I want to do. I don't want that to be an obstacle for you guys completing what you want to do. So I decided to put together this video today and share with you one of my ideas for saving some money. So follow me. I'm thinking to myself, what more can I do besides work odd jobs, sell my stuff? Well, I got the community involved and basically tell everybody I know about what it is I'm doing. What do I need to do to not have to dip into my budget any more than I have to? Let's make sure I don't get hit by a car. Where can I save some money on maybe my resupply? I got an idea. I'm gonna save myself a bunch of money on my flat rate shipping costs. Maybe $200 or $300, we'll have to see. So stay tuned. All right, so I'm just pulling up to some of my local businesses that I am going to give the opportunity to sponsor me a resupply package, actually the cost of the resupply, the cost of the shipping. And I wanna share this with you guys to help you out. I know it's a really fun, community involved way to do this, and people do want to get involved. You'd be surprised. Here I go. Wish me luck. Hi. I'm good. How are you? How have you been?
Awesome. Good. I haven't seen you in a while.
I know. So
You look cute.
thank you. I'm just getting ready for my PCT trip.
Oh, yeah.
It's coming along.
I've been reading up on it. Are you prepared?
I am getting there.
Yeah.
And so I wanted to ask you, this is where I'm going to pose the question.
Okay.
So I am sending myself resupply boxes while I'm out. And so each box, the flat shipping rate fee is $20. So I was like, how could I handle like that $200 to $300 expense? It's going to come out of my budget. And then I thought to myself, well, if I could find some local businesses to sponsor me,
Sure.
and then I could put my, my little voice of appreciation out on my YouTube video when I go to open my package. And it's a little shout out for you guys for
Awesome.
doing a cool thing. And it's just $20. And I was gonna see if you want to sponsor me.
Of course I want to sponsor
Really?
you. What is going to go in the box?
I'm
What's
so
in the box?
excited.
So
I'll be putting together a shipping box. And it's like resupply, because I can't carry 5 months worth of
not,
stuff.
yeah.
That would be, I feel like Superwoman if I could do that. But baby wipes, maybe a fresh pair of underwear, some snacks, some
Okay.
foods like high calorie to kind of keep me going. Cause I'm gonna get some stuff at like a local Walmart. Once in a great while, like a little diner, and grab some fries, or I don't know, or something healthier, because
Yeah,
I
well,
shouldn't be eating
fun.
French fries.
Well, you got to keep pumped up, and
Yeah.
we'll be thrilled to
Yeah.
sponsor you. And I'm going to watch
Really?
you. How do we watch you? I
Oh,
wanna
that'd be
see you.
so cool.
I want to watch your
So,
progress and see how.
so I have a YouTube channel, and I'll get you all that information.
Yeah.
And I have this, and if you don't mind, I already talked to Katie in advance about videotaping this, and she was cool with it. But I have some things here.
Okay.
This is a form. It says, I'd like to express my sincerest thank you for sponsoring my resupply box shipping fees. I'll start hiking the Pacific Crest Trail on April 17th. Each box I receive will be noted and recorded upon opening. I would like to publicize your kindness by mentioning your business on my YouTube channel, Kiki McDonald. So
Yay.
watch weekly to find out when I receive your sponsored USPS flat rate shipping box. It'll be a surprise to me as well, so it should be extra fun. And then inside the shipping box, I'm gonna put the name of your business and that was sponsored. So when I go to open it, it'll be like sponsored by
Revel Resale.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. So I'll give you one of these.
Thank you. Do you want this back right now? Or if it's the best way to get this to you?
Yeah, give that to me right now because it's real short and sweet. And then I'm gonna tear off the bottom and keep the bottom, and then you'll keep the top. And then I have this little flyer I put together.
Yeah, I'll put it on a board and make it look all cute. So
that'd be really cool. Yeah, so it could be hung on a bulletin board or hung in a window. I brought some Scotch tape with me, so if she wants to hang it up. And then this says, our business is sponsoring Kiki on the Pacific Crest Trail. Our local Dana Point resident, Kiki McDonald, will be hiking the world famous PCT starting at the Mexico border April 17th. We are picking up the shipping costs on one of her necessary resupply packages that she will receive somewhere along her route as she hikes 2,650 miles, making her way to Canada. So
fantastic.
And those are the boxes right there.
Well, we're gonna make sure you're well supplied. And by the way, your tea is amazing. I really am drinking it right now. It's really good.
She likes my She likes my PCT. There it is. I brought her some. All right, thank you so much. So that is what you guys need to do, something like that. Make it your own. Be genuine, because your people that you do business on a day-to-day basis, they would love to help support you. And you know, you're doing them such a small favor for them doing you such a great favor by taking care of that resupply cost. So be genuine and be friendly and be thorough and have a great time. All right, so here's the form that I came up with. It's just something short and sweet. I'm gonna give the top portion to the business owner, and the bottom portion is something I'm gonna keep. This says, I'd like to express my sincerest thank you for sponsoring my resupply box shipping fee. I'll start hiking the PCT on April 17th, 2019. Each box I receive will be noted and recorded upon opening. I'd like to publicize your kindness by mentioning your business on my YouTube channel. Watch weekly to find out when I receive your sponsored USPS flat rate shipping box. It will be a surprise to me as well, so it should be extra fun. Below is my contact info should you have any questions or wish to know more about sponsorship. And then I sign my name. I have my phone number under there, which I whited out for obvious reasons, but it's there. The bottom portion of the form is blank, which is where I'd write the business name again. Would like to sponsor Kiki's resupply package, USPS flat rate shipping cost of $20. And then I have like the business owner could approve it with a date. And then I just mark the method of payment right there. And then the contact name with their phone number. And that way, if I have any questions, I can get a hold of that person. And then I'm saving the bottom half. There's this big space here, because I'll just cut this out, tape it to the inside of my flat rate shipping box. And so when I open that box, it'll have the business's name. And I'll go ahead and demonstrate how that's gonna look. So let's say fictitiously our business is called Mike's Bikes. So I'm gonna give the guy I'm talking to at Mike's Bikes, I'll give him the top portion here, and then down here, this is for my record. Let's say he gives me cash, and it's just $20, and I'm gonna put the date, whatever, it's not 2/14, but it's all I came up with. And then maybe, let's say Mike approved it himself, and he's gonna sign that. And maybe his contact person, maybe it's his wife runs his business, and that'd be the person I wanna talk to if I have any questions. So that's Carol, and her phone number is 1234567. So I would give this top portion to the business for their records, and I'm gonna keep this. So for my record, and I'm just gonna start collecting them, and I'll collect the $20, and then when I reach my limit of how many boxes I wanna ship out, then I have this to know that I have to make a label for this box, and I'll show you what I'll do next. Okay, this is really rough. I'm hopefully gonna have better penmanship than that, but Mike's Bikes, and I'm gonna go ahead and get some tape, I'm gonna tape it to the inside lid of my flat rate shipping box. And then, so let's say I go to the post office. I am somewhere out on the trail. I stop in the post office. I pick up my resupply. Of course, it's gonna have my name and post office address on here. Of course, the information on the sides. Save for the through hiker. And so I'm gonna go in and open up my resupply box, and I'm gonna have it on video, so it's gonna look something like this. It won't be that easy to open, but you get the idea. This is a reenactment. I'm gonna open it up. I'll be like, oh yes, all right. I got my resupply of all my snacks, and this box was sponsored by Mike's Bikes in Dana Point, California. Thanks a bunch, Mike's Bikes. You guys are awesome. Thanks for making sure my package gets to me. Big shout out. Please let me know if you have any questions regarding that whole process. I hope you enjoyed some of the content of that video. I hope you found it to be practical. If you have anything you want to add on to that, any suggestions, any questions, go for it. Leave a comment below. If you got any nuggets of anything useful out of this video, please give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my videos. I'm just getting in practice now, so I know what the heck I'm doing while I'm out on the trail. So happy hiking.